first pitch is moments away here in Miami. It's the Braves and Marlins. Next. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. It's the finale of this four-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Marlins. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this matchup of NL Eastern Division rivals. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Eric, as we get set to finish off this four-game set here today, let's check out what's happened so far.
Yeah, a real nail-biter here last night. And you can see a one-run ball game. Very well played on both sides. A well-pitched game as well. I think both managers would like to see their starters match the performances turned in last night.
More from the guys moving forward this afternoon, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Atlanta Braves, as manager Dale Swaim has them lined up like this. Sonny Gray will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here. Adam Eaton will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They've put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man is taken care of to start our finale here this afternoon. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Martin Prado will be the batter. Now the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Yelich back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Yeah, and this ball was hit pretty well, but it was always going to stay in the ballpark. And you see the left fielder just drift back and make the play on the warning track.
Freddie Freeman will stand in as he'll enter play 4th in the National League batting race. First pitch to him. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. There you see the company he's in terms of that NL batting race. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Marlins. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Elvis Andrews will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Elvis Andrews. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Eric, these Braves, as they begin here this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And this time of year is really starting to catch up with these guys now. They've been fairly lifeless here in these past few games. Bullpen's tired, starters are tired. Heck, everybody's tired. But you've got to find a way to push through it.
Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. Now another 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
And if you're looking for round numbers, that's strikeout number 100 for him now on the season. Now that's a number that I know he would like to cut down on, but sometimes you just got to take the good with the bad.
First pitch coming. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. And making it even 10 games in a row he's hit in now, as that bat has really come alive of late. David Rosario will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First offering on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. As a look, now the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Runners on first with one down. He's ready now, the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pasternicki relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing in the Miami first. We've played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. Gregory Polanco will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike. 2-2. Now Now the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
And sometimes up there you just get completely fooled. I mean, I think he changed his mind about swinging at this pitch about 3 different times while it was on its way to the plate. I'm gonna swing. No. I'm gonna take it. Oh, well, I better try to at least foul it off. And in the end, he got nothing.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 6 home runs and 23 driven in. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Strikeout and a soft liner here. He's had no problems with this inning so far at all.
Nick Markakis will get his first shot at it here. He's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Now here it comes. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses there, 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. The 2-2 coming. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. So a solo home run by Nick Markakis. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. That home run estimated at 401 feet. The pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Kyle Seager will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. First pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out.
This crowd oohs and ahs every time this guy hits a fly ball. But he didn't get all of that one, and it's pretty much a can of corn.
So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Now here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half, it's 0-1. The average coming in, 257. And even 20 home runs and 54 runs batted in. From the belt, the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Kind of a gifted location. And this is the wrong guy to be giving gifts to. You see the location on show track, way too much of the plate. You're not going to get away with that too many times. That's for sure.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Markakis will wait on it, and that's out number 2. Johnny Ornelas will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We played 2. 2-1 now, Miami. Tyler Pasternicki is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Second baseman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Yeah, an ideal setup here with the pitcher on deck. He comes through with a solid single to start things out. Now you give your pitcher a chance to bunt you over and make a productive out.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
And that's exactly what you want out of your pitcher. No long at bat, get in, get it down, and get out of there. And on one pitch, he's able to get the job done.
In now is Adam Eaton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Pause, now the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Yelich will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Martin Prado will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch. Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control. 0-2. He's set. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's another 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves 1. First pitch coming. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. And there's the first out here in the Miami third. So 1 gone now in the inning, and it's a good time to pull up our upcoming schedule as you see what's on tap for the Marlins in the next 7 days. Andrews will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here it comes now to Andrews. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he needed a hit like this. Got to get him to snap out of this cold streak. I mean, you're just looking for something to go your way, and that ball, it's not hit particularly well, but it happens to find a hole. He's saying, man, it's about time.
Christian Yelich will stand in. A base hit his first time around. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrews as he's safe at second base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. David Rosario will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Here's the first offering. This ball will be chopped foul. From the stretch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Here we go on an 0-2 count. All you have to do is start that thing right down the middle of the plate and then just let it work its way in. Hopefully get a swing through or maybe even a shattered bat.
Now the 1-2. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Nothing gains momentum more than a 2-strike, 2-out RBI. He just stays with his ball nicely. That'll fire up the whole dugout.
Kyle Seager will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Marlins forced to settle for 1. With Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning for Atlanta. Now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, a couple of good swings back to back, but nothing at all to show for it.
That's hard hit back up the middle. To his left, he's up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Gregory Polanco will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And that misses 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
That was quite a nice little battle as we check out the sequence of pitches here. It was a 6-pitch at bat. And as you watch this, you'll see that he wasn't going to go down without a fight. He was able to keep the at-bat alive by fighting off a couple of tough 2-strike pitches. But in the end, finally put away on that pitch right there, 1-2.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pitch on its way to Avila. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. Score holds, it's 3-1. Marcell Ozuna will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, one more time, baby.
1-1 on the way. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Think you'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher,
Johnny Ornelas will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. That misses, 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level.
1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nick Markakis will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Nick Markakis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Andrelton Simmons will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
And that's through for a base hit.
A pretty good swing there.
Now batting.
You'll watch.
Second
Head
baseman.
stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Into the box now, Tyler Pasternicki. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole, 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
No, and he's definitely getting the best of this matchup as he fires another fastball past him for strike 2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Andrus on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Sonny Gray will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And reined in, one away. Elvis Andrus will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Here it comes now to Andrus. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit. Boy, that's the kind of play where you take your hat off and you wipe the sweat off your brow, even if it's cold outside. This guy's getting hammered right now, and he better figure out something quick.
Christian Yelich will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First offering on the way. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
You got to be careful leaving those hands out there unprotected. It's easy to break something if you get hit on a fastball like that.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And it won't end the inning as it's thrown away.
Yep, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner. He retired 6 in a row prior to this base hit. So he's had his way with these guys for the past few innings.
David Rosario will step in. An RBI single this last time around. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's ready. Now the pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled back. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And Another throw over. And the runner back. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He'll try again, 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Marlins leave 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Jared Kozar will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Here comes another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Adam Eaton will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Martin Prado will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Freddie Freeman will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Gray ready with the 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. It's still on his mind.
From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Braves strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Kyle Seager will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton. And he's got it for out number 1.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle inning. He sort of reinvented himself out there and really turned things around.
Giancarlo Stanton will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
1-2 now. The 1-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, apparently he just got his gas tank refilled during the last half inning because, I'll tell you, he's come out looking as sharp as he has the whole ball.
Marcell Ozuna will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash it back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Here's the first offering. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Gregory Polanco will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Now here's the first pitch. Alex Avila comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
On a big swing there from Markakis, he didn't get it to make it strike 2. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1, 2, 3. They still trail it here 3-1. Robinson Cano will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now some action out in the bullpen as the lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Pitch on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. Johnny Ornelas will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Base hit.
Yeah, this fastball gets on it pretty quick at 96 miles an hour. And he does just about all you can do with it, and that's take it the other way for a base hit.
Sonny Gray will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He waits. Now the pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. He's ready now, the pitch. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Elvis Andrews will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes now to Andrews. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set, now the pitch. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. But this will land foul, shy of the wall. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Miami, and it's still 3-1. Andrelton Simmons will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Seager at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Tyler Pasternicki will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for Sonny Gray. So he receives a nice ovation from this home crowd, departing after surrendering just 1 earned run. Kelvin Herrera will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Tyler Pasternicki will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
You know, this guy's been a savior out of the bullpen for this team so far this season. His ERA is under 2 coming into play, and he gets the first man to greet him right here.
Xavier Paul will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Now the pitch. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Now the pitch. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Another 0-2 coming. And this is fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. The pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Score holds, it's 3-1. Chasen Shreve is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Christian Yelich will step in, a base hit in his last time. This is hit sharply out to left field, and he's got his third hit of the afternoon.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his third hit in 4 trips, all of them singles. He's been a tough out all game long.
David Rosario will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Nobody out, runner on first. He's set. Now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well, it probably wasn't the way he wanted to move the guy to the scoring position, but it's going to have to do, and he's going to get that man up to second base now with 1 away.
Kyle Seager will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Smart to keep an eye on it. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Might have an idea something's up here. So 1-2 with 1 away. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 1-2. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. He's ready. Now the pitch. To the hole left side, and it's through. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Yeah, you might have seen the shortstop bird dogging him a little bit there at second base. That's going to open up a good-sized hole on the left side of the infield. As you see, ball just gets shot right through that gap to put runners at first and third now.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
And he'll get back in safely. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that badly.
He's set. Now the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Marcell Ozuna will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. A.J. Ramos will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And now a pitch on the way. Now a late square, and this is popped up.
Third baseman number 24,
Martin Prado will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And you wonder if he's feeling just a little bit distracted having that base stealer over there at first base. Sometimes just the threat of a steal can really mess with your head out there.
Here he comes on 3-0. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Yep, single and then a walk to start the inning. But this is exactly how big innings get started. So they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
Eric Young Jr. will come on now and pinch run here.
number 26, Eric Young Jr.
Freddie Freeman will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
First pitch coming. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
The next pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Fouled straight back. Here now the 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here.
It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there. He's just having his way with the entire pitching staff.
Gregory Polanco will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
They definitely needed that one after the 3-run home run. Don't get me wrong. He hasn't forgotten about it, but that's a good job of putting it behind you, getting back to the task at hand.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Nick Markakis will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
That one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
So 1-1 now to Markakis. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. But the Braves do pick up 3 on the strength of this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. 4-3 Atlanta. Shea Simmons will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Alexi Casilla has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new 3rd baseman.
Number 11.
Robinson Cano will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That's how you want to answer back after giving up the lead in that last half inning. Puts the pressure on right away as they get the tying run up to second here on the leadoff double.
David Espinoza is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with one out.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Spinning a throw back to second. Runner's back. Now here's the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Well, this is a big roll of the dice here. I mean, you're the tying run. Luckily, though, this works out and gets him to a spot where he can score on just a sac fly. But if that didn't work out, you might have just run your team right out of the ballgame.
The runner in scoring position with none out. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. From the stretch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number one.
Oh. All right, one down, two to go. He's able to keep that tying run anchored over there at third base. But the question is, can he do it two more times?
Tyler Colvin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he's got to get with the program here. Well, that's an important run down there at third. You can't be chasing pitches like that.
Now the 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
And a big strikeout there. I mean, this would be quite a tightrope act if he could get out of this while straining that tying run at third.
Elvis Andrews get a chance to tie this thing up here as that equalizer is just 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, you started to get a sense that this was coming. They have come roaring all the way back in this game to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. Unbelievable.
Christian Yelich stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. Tyler Johnson will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Johnson.
Bruce Rondon will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Andrelton Simmons will start things off here as this topsy-turvy ball game heads for a 10th inning.
Well, both teams had a chance to win this thing in the 9th, and both bullpens faltered. And now here we are wondering what's in store for us next.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
And now you're in the 10th inning. I don't think anybody in that visiting dugout expected that we'd still be playing, but you've got to put that bottom of the 9th behind you and get on with it. You can still win this ball game.
Here comes the 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Here's the 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames.
The batter, second baseman,
Tyler Pasternicki will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And here's the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Well, this ball was hit pretty hard, and he's just hoping to get on base as the go-ahead run. But it kind of hangs up there a little bit too long, and it finds the outfielder's glove.
Christian Bethencourt will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right. Now here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4. Ian Thomas will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Christian Yelich is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 home. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. There's the lefty's offering on 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. 2-2 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. And there's the first out.
Well, this will wind up nothing more than a pop-out in the scorebook. But what won't go unnoticed in that dugout is that he battled for an awfully long time. That takes a lot of energy out of a guy when he's got to throw that many pitches.
And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. David Rosario will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning. Great.
First offering on the way. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Now here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Casilla is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still all square at 4 apiece. Adam Eaton will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This man out for his second inning of work. Did a nice job getting them 1, 2, 3 last time around.
Yeah, but that was against the 7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to face the top 3 in the lineup.
Alexi Casilla will take his cuts now. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Yelich is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Quick outs are the key at this point in the ball game. Save your bullets. You never know how far you're going to have to go.
Freddie Freeman will step in yet again, and where would his club be without his at-bat in the 9th inning? This was his 3-run homer that helped us get to where we are now in extra innings. Now the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
He's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains tied at 4. Giancarlo Stanton will get us going now in the home half of the 11th. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. First pitch to him. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Tyler Johnson.
Tyler Johnson will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far. Now here's the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Maybe one more chance to put this game to bed once and for all. The winning run's on second base, 2 outs now. And you can bet that on any base hit, they're going to be giving him the green light around third base.
And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Matt Dominguez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now.
And now what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Marlins strand a pair. This game's all tied at 4. Carter Capps will come on now as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Gregory Polanco will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides. The bullpens have been working overtime. Heck, even the announcers are starting to get a little bit hoarse.
Now here's a shot toward the gap in left center, and they're not going to run this one down. This should be extra bases to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Oh, it's a big swing of the bat right there, obviously. That'll put the go-ahead run in scoring position here to lead off the inning. And this deep into extras, one run could be all it takes. So we'll see whether they let the next guy swing away, or maybe he'll try to drop one down.
Aaron Crow will come in and pitch now. Alex Avila will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't hit him.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
The 1-1 pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as the right-hander is up and throwing. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now, programming note to pass along. Those of you tuning in to see our afternoon aerobics show, Get Fit with Eddie Cram. Unfortunately, due to the length of the game, that show will not be seen today. Ladies, we apologize. Nick Markakis will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so do have that in your favor.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking. You've got to put this ball in play.
Ready with another two-strike offering. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Ready with another two-strike offering. Misses, ball 2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1 and 2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Chopper, foul. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
The 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here comes the 1-2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. Still all square at 4 apiece. Elvis Andrus will look for his 3rd hit of the ball game now. First pitch on the way. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, I think I'm about ready to declare his cold streak over. He's broken out of it in a big way here. His 3rd hit of the ball game, and he looks as good as gold to my eyes.
Christian Yelich will try again, working on a good ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Andrus is moving. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, they are definitely serious about ending this ball game right here and now. He bravely takes second base here on the stolen base, and he represents the winning run out there in scoring position now. Nobody out.
As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is down. And that should do it. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
And he's going to get mobbed for that one. What a great at-bat here as he just comes through in the clutch and drives home that winning run from second base.
I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Elvis Andrus. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 5-4. So long from South Florida.
Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. A reminder that Marlins show buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Comer Metro Rail Station.